Hey guys, blessings in abundance. Hey, what's up? It's with your girl, Sage Wisdom. Raunchy Tales to your rescue. Hey, it's been a little bit. Ow. Please share, like, and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. You know, I love this page and I love my new family on this page, okay? And feel free to follow me on Spiritual Essence 88 for other pick a cards, okay, and messages. Okay? Love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so here we have my message. This reading is about what makes you irresistible. Simply irresistible. Simply irresistible. Right, so somebody thinks you are just simply irresistible, okay? You just got this prowess, you got this power, you got this some pizzazz and a little bit of ass, okay? And thank you so much for tuning in. All right. So let's get that incense. Let's clear this energy. Okay, blessings and abundance to everybody tuning all the way in. Okay, so all the way in, tuning in. All right, so what makes you irresistible? So we have group amethyst. Okay, we got carnelian. We have this beautiful cowrie shell, and we have this tourmaline. Hello, tourmaline. Tourmaline, what's up with you? Amethyst, carnelian, cowrie shell, and tourmaline. So pick your group. Take a moment to inhale and exhale and choose, okay? All right, so feel free, if you haven't picked your group, to pause the video. All right, so I'm gonna slide these over. Let's slide to the left. No, well, let's slide into the right, actually. We're gonna slide to the right, all right? So I just let the cards fall out. I don't know what cards are under here, but here we have amethyst, okay? So this is the first card. Okay, no more giving so much. Time to receive. Open your heart. So that's the first card. Okay, so let's see. Oh, another card about the heart. All right, what makes you irresistible is that you give a lot, okay? You give of yourself, okay? You might like sex a lot, okay? So this group right here, you might have been very sexually active during a long period of time, or just when maybe you don't do it all the time, but when you do it a lot, okay? And you don't really try to discriminate. It's like whatever you're drawn to, or your spirit, or whatever you feel attracted to at the time, okay? You guys are very in tune, very psychic, okay? You just be knowing stuff, and people just like that. People like that you're really balanced, and that you seem to have it together. Even if you don't feel like you have it together, people just look at you like, damn, she got it together. Okay, damn, he got it together. You got a nice body, okay? A lot of you guys, some of you guys might cover yourself up, but you can tell that you got a body, okay? Others of you may show or reveal a lot more, and people notice that, and they're just like, wow, you are very communicative. Like, you're not afraid to speak up, okay? But you like to help. You love to help, and people love that you're a helper. People love that when they're intimate with you, it's like your souls intertwine, okay? And then you guys love to give. You give of your hearts, right? And every time you're involved with someone, it's kind of like they're your soulmate. It's like they're the one. Even if they're not the one, you kind of treat them as they are the one, because of your energy. It's just like your energy is just so powerful and so enticing, and so kind of addictive. For some of you guys, your energy is kind of addictive, okay? And you guys really, really love to just like feel, okay? So you guys like to feel and think. So before you do things, you kind of think things through before you actually take the steps. And look at that. We got the 2 here, and there's another 2. So 11 equals 1 + 1 is 2, and we have 2. So you guys are really, you love partnerships. Even if your heart's been broken 1,000 times, this is like you really do love being with someone else, being with a partner, being with intimate with someone, okay? It's very important for you guys. It's like you want to intertwine your soul. So whenever you're intimate, it's like you're helping people reach higher heights, and they find that so irresistible. Even if they haven't been with you, they imagine what it's like being with you. They imagine them sticking and licking all over you, and how it would feel intertwining and being wrapped up in your energy, wrapped up in your body, wrapped up in your everything. And some of you guys might be air signs, or air or fire, I'm hearing. It doesn't matter if you are, but maybe you attract a lot of air signs or a lot of fire signs. Whatever the case may be, you have this passion, this fire burning inside of you, and it's like you have to express it, and sexually is a way that you express it. You guys might be Scorpios, okay? And you feel better about yourself when you're able to express yourself. And when you're intimate, it's like it powers you up. It's like a battery, like you're recharged. And then people think that is so irresistible. They just can't get enough of you. They just want to be more closer to you than ever. And you heard that? That's confirmation. Like, people just need you. They need to be close to you. Just to be close to you, girl. Just to be close to you. I feel like you guys have a lot of stalkers or people that don't want to leave you alone. And even if you think they left you alone, they really didn't, because they're really watching you, and they're finding other ways to see you without you knowing that they're still seeing you. It's so creepy. But that's what I'm picking up. Okay. So that's crazy. So like, yeah, y'all get the people that don't want to let you go, because they just be so, it's like you're a healer. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just speak your mind, you tell it what it is, and you tell it like it is. And it's healing, okay? And your affirmation, okay, for you guys is, I take responsibility for my life. I take responsibility for my life. So you guys take responsibility for your life, okay? And people like that. And for those of you who feel like you're not in that space yet, you're being guided to take responsibility for your life, okay? Affirm that you take responsibility for your life. And also, it's your time to receive. Don't have to give so much to people. Even though people find that irresistible about you, you don't have to be the giver. It's time for you to receive now. And that's what the divine is saying. It's time for you to receive what is for you, okay? You don't have to keep giving so much. And some of you guys are so close to meeting the one, okay? The one that is really going to help you grow to the next levels, to the highest of heights, okay? So just get ready and get ready for the ride, okay? And remember, people be watching you. They like to watch you, okay? So keep your curtains closed, okay? Keep your curtain closed, because these people, they really like you, and no matter how much you try to get away from them, they really still be okay? So I'm going on to the next group now. All right. So love you guys. Thank you for so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tune in. Peace and abundance. Now I'm going to the next group, which is Carnelian. Okay. Carnelian. 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 Hey. All right. All right. So for you guys, you ain't afraid to close doors. People be like, damn, I want that. Okay. You guys know that there's someone out there that is similar to you and meant to be in your life. Like, you guys know that, but it's hard to believe it sometimes, but you remind yourself, like, all the time that, like, there's something better for you. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you guys already know, like, there's someone out there for you, okay? And you know that doors are opening, but you are not afraid to close the door on somebody who is not of your highest good. You're just like, I'm out, okay? See, you guys are not afraid to walk away from anything that is of a lower vibration. You guys are not afraid to let things go. Like, you've been hurt a lot, and people find that your fact that the pain that you've endured, and you're still holding strong, standing up, even though he's laying down and he's like, he still has a peace sign. Like, he's just like, okay, bet, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still out here, okay? And you're not afraid to take time to yourself and separate yourself from people or things that no longer serves you, okay? You guys are not foolish anymore. You guys, you're stern. You might nitpick or whatever, but you just know, like, you deserve better. So you're not settling. So you're sexy. You're not settling, okay? You might like to wear a lot of dresses, or you just like to wear things that are like stylish. You like stylish things and it makes you feel really good. Okay. You guys, are the group that is just like, I want marriage or I want a partnership and I'm not settling for less. I don't care about booty calls. I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you ain't got none, you know what I'm saying? But you guys don't really, it's not a big deal. You don't care, you know? And so the lovers here, it's very important for you guys to, you just know that there's someone there. There's someone out there. And, whatever you got to do, you'll wait. And if you want to play, you'll play. If you don't, you don't. Okay? You will walk away from exes. You don't care about ties. You don't care if it was your ex-husband. You don't care if it was your husband. You don't care if it was your wife. You will leave it because it's no longer serving you. And it's not keeping you happy anymore. It's not keeping you where you are able to expand and elevate. Anything that's stifling, okay, to your energy, you're ready to let it go. Okay? I like that. You go ahead. You guys are... like 1 minute you can look like sporty and the next minute you can look all sexified, like, ooh, who is that? Like, you just got this sexy sexual energy that when you walk, and you're just so wise. Like, even if you're an older person, right, you so sexy to people of all ages. It don't matter. It's just something about you. You just have this drive and this power and this pizzazz that your energy, it draws people in like a magnet. Okay. And some people that are vampires are very attracted to you, but you cut them bitches off. Okay. You don't be playing that game. Okay. Even though right now some of you are not looking for love, whatever, because you're like healing and everything, people are still very attracted to you because you the way you carry yourself, it's very beautiful and it's very attractive, and it's like you're very independent. So this group right here is very independent. Like you're go-getters, you're like alchemists, like you believe in magic, like you tap into magic, like there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like you're that type, and other people are just not. They're not all like that, but you're like a mystery, but you're also something that is unobtainable, which makes people want you and be drawn to you, right? And you don't play games. You cut motherfuckers off. You don't play. Go ahead. You don't be playing with these bitches. Okay? You guys are you're tapped in and tuned into your emotions. You're not all, wah. Some of y'all like to drink, okay? People like that you can hold your liquor, okay, for some of you, all right? Others of you, you're very in tune with the planets, or you're like your Merc, something about your Mars. Check your chart, see where your Mars is. It's very powerful. You guys are very in tune with water. Maybe you're good swimmers, or you live by water, or you love to swim or be by water. People just like that you just have this energy that is watery, but it's nurturing, but it's loving, but it's like, I'm not playing with you type of energy. Like I could be nurturing and loving, but I won't play with you. I'm not playing these games with you. I said no, I don't like you, and I'm not talking to you anymore. And you will cut the motherfucker off, okay? You guys are one of those. And it's so funny because you're just not settling. You used to, but you not no more. For some of you used to settle, and you just not settling anymore. You cut people off. People hurt you so much that you just can't deal with people's energies that are of a low vibration. And it's so attractive. It's irresistible. It makes people never want to leave you alone because you be opening doors and you be slamming the doors. It makes people want to push for you more because you be like, no. Okay, sorry about this card. I have an animal and they just love to, get a hold of things. Okay. But yeah, you guys are not afraid to close chapters. You don't care how good it was. You don't care how good the dick was. You don't care how good the vagina was. You know what I'm saying? The boom boom. Okay. You don't care. If they are toxic, you said hell to the no. And that's beautiful. Okay. You powerful. So your affirmation that came out again, I take responsibility for my life. So you guys take responsibility for your life. You don't play these games with people. Okay. You just not about that life. Okay. You just not playing that. I will get up and dance to the rhythms of life. So some of you guys are dancers, or you like to move, you like to dance, you like to play, you like to have fun. And, people find that as irresistible. It's like you have a childlike wonder or energy for some of you guys. But some of you, it's about ancient wisdom. Like you just are so wise. It's like, how do you know these things? And people are just drawn to you. Okay. I find myself when I embrace who I am. So a lot of you guys are in the process of embracing yourself. And so because of it, people are like, wow, I really like this person. Like they're really, in tune with themselves. I love that. Okay. And then, I see all the synchronicities in my wonderful life. I see all the synchronicities in my wonderful life. Okay. So you guys are very synchronistic. You probably point out things that other people don't even notice. And other people be like, what? For real? And they didn't even notice. They never would have thought of it that way. They never would have, and you are the one that brings it out of people. And that's so beautiful. And carnelian will be a great stone for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to the next group. Thank you. So here we got cowrie shell. All right. So cowrie shell. All right. And let's see, guys. Cowrie shell. What makes y'all irresistible? Okay. So spiritually, you are rebuilding your relationship spiritually. So a lot of the things that you used to do physically, you're just not about that. You really did like a 360. And the vision I'm seeing is someone really shifting and doing a whole different change of who they were. Maybe you were very religious and now you're just more spiritual. Maybe you were maybe you were atheist. Now you believe in something. Okay. Whatever the case may be, you did a 360. You shifted a whole lot. And people are so like drawn to you because they're like, wow, you shifted, you changed. I changed for you. Looking back at what I would never like this. Broke so many hearts before. I changed for you. Okay. So people are willing to change for you. I'm hearing. Okay. For this group, people are willing to change for you. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Right. So you guys have been overcoming that lonely factor of being with people because you're lonely, right? Or you're just like, okay, I'm with you because I want to be. I'm not doing this because, I don't have anybody, even though I don't. It's because I want to do this. I want to be here. I want to be with you. That's you're choosing these things. And that's why you're having the situations people want to be with you and they're so in tune. They really want to be in tune because you're just like, I'm not just going to give my energy to everybody because I'm just not, I don't care. I used to because it was just like, oh, I'm so lonely. I just really, a lot of you guys are recognizing these patterns that you're a part of. And now you're like, I'm doing this because I want to, not because I'm lonely or I'm afraid or I'm missing out or something. It's because you want to. You're very psychic, very in tune, very nurturing, okay? Very emotional, like you can clear sentience, like you feel people's emotions, like you really in tune, like you think deeply, and people like they find your mind irresistible. They find the way you feel you're irresistible, okay? You guys are like showstoppers. You change people's minds, you change people's life. Like you come into people's life, fuck shit up, and then bounce. For some of y'all bounce out of people's life right after because you just came to do what the divine told you to do and you leave. And it's like, get that bread, get that bread, get that head, and leave. Then leave. Then leave. Okay. So you guys are just like, okay, you're not locking yourself up and confining yourself. You helping people break free of certain belief systems, for certain emotions, certain feelings. And you're doing that with your abilities, your psychic gifts. Okay. And so people really appreciate and love that. And they find that that's very irresistible. And it's like, even though it's like you're forbidden, you're like a forbidden fruit. They're afraid, but they're not. It's like they can't help but want to know more or be more in tune with you, no matter what you show them. And they might not believe you, but eventually they're going to be like, damn, what you told me, what you showed me was real. Okay. Okay. And the emperor. Okay. So, you guys, what makes people, is because you're like power. You like power. You like being in control. You like, being in the lead, right? Sexually, emotionally, mentally, you like to be the leader, right? And you like to be in control. And it's for some of you, this is not about you being in control. You are more so docile. Like you allow people to lead you, even though you have the power to be the leader and be the strong. You allow people to feel important or feel more than they really should sometimes. Okay. Some people shouldn't have that much power at all, especially with people who are gifted. But because of the person that you are, you feel, and you give people a chance to feel important. You give people that chance to feel like they matter. Like you bring that out, and like you're that voice in that ear to hear them when no one else is hearing them. Okay. And you help people to tune back in spiritually, and people love that. Okay. You got 4 here, you got 16, which is 7. Okay. So people love that, and they think that, so important for them because they need that. You're like the need that someone wants, or you're like that need that you can fulfill anybody. Okay. It's like you can fulfill people, and people can get back to that space where they can actually heal and let go. It's just like you come into people's lives to fulfill or fill that void, whatever that is, whatever it is, you can give it because you're so in tune, you know what they need. So I forgive the past. Okay. So you guys are like examples of forgiving the past. For some of you guys, you're being guided to forgive the past, to affirm that you forgive the past and you let go. And for some of you guys, you inspire people. You're irresistible because you have forgiven or let go of the past and it doesn't bother you anymore. All right. So for you guys, tap into your ancestors. They're going to help you a lot. Okay. So Bliss says, hey, snap that back. Okay, my love. All right. So please like, share, subscribe. Peace and toos. All right. So we go into the group, the last group. Here we go. Tourmaline. Okay. Last group, tourmaline. Last call for alcohol. No, so I'm just kidding. All right. So here you guys go. So here, crystal magic lights your way to a new life. Okay, so you guys are tuned in with crystals. Hey, come cop some crystals for me. Okay, check out my website, y'all. All right, so you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. You know the difference between, people. Like you're really getting to a space where you just can tell who's in your life on purpose and who's in your life by accident. Like you're getting to that space now where you understand that. And, you're helpful to other people. So people, when they need someone to call on, you there. Okay. Call on me. I'll be there. I'll be around. Okay, so the hottest love has the coldest end, right? So you had some really passionate relationships that ended off with, was just like, dang, what happened to it, right? And that's because their vibration no longer matched you, right? You might have just been there just to heal them and keep it going. Or you might have surpassed them, or they surpassed you. Whatever the case may be, you've had a lot of flings. You've had a lot of relationships that were like really hot and cold. It was like, damn, this is exciting. And that's because you've had to learn, you're learning how to fill the void outside of partnerships and relationships. But people find it really irresistible. People find it very irresistible. You might be Libras. Some people find it very irresistible that you're balanced, okay, or that you seek justice for your own self. Like, you're not about to stand back and let somebody beat your ass. You're not about to stand back and let people talk all over you, walk all over you, treat you like crap. You're not about to do that, okay? If you did in the past, you're not no more, okay? You are somebody who is learning how to overcome the depression, overcome any relationship or situation that really stressed you out, okay, really held you back emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. You are learning how to let go of what you lost. And so you're encouraging other people through your situations. Do you just, even when you're gloomy, some people actually like when you're gloomy. It kind of makes them feel like their life is better, or they feel good about it for some reason. It's weird. I'm hearing some people like that you're kind of gloomy or dark, or you're brooding. It's like you're a mystery to people, okay? And so, yeah, you guys are like, and some of you guys, you might be counselors or therapists or something, or you speak to people that help people heal their loss. So you're irresistible. Your energy is irresistible to people because you help people get through the dark times, like dark night of the soul, get through depression or sadness or embarrassment, whatever they're going through. You are like there, you know what I'm saying? You're that energy to help people. Sorry, my animal, bit it. Okay. So, 7 of Pentacles, like you guys know how to, you guys know how to be patient. So you're very patient with people. So like, that's why a lot of people come to you randomly speaking to you, because it's just like, you're just like a judge. Like, they feel like you'll make the best decision. So and if you're not biased, they don't feel like you're biased. They feel like you're just like on top of things, and you'll speak your mind, and you might have really beautiful legs. That's another note. You guys don't let things hold you back. And so they like that. They like that you utilize crystals, or you wear crystals, or you know about crystals, or you just know about earthly things, like anything that is natural, holistic. They like that, and they appreciate that. We got 3 here. We got 8 here. We got 11 here. We got 5. Okay. So those are they might be significant numbers for you guys. But yeah, they like when you wear blues, okay? Yeah, blues, clues, blues, clues, blues, clues. We gotta find another paw print. That's the first clue. We put it in a notebook, and then what do? So you guys remind them of like a detective. Like if somebody was cheating or something, or you're in a relationship and you're just like, well, I know where you was at. I know what time you was doing it. Like you knowing those details, it makes them mad because they're like, damn, but they like it. It's just like that's probably why some of y'all been in really toxic relationships where you guys were always going back and forth and stuff like that. It is because you were in relationships because you're just you know things and you gonna find out, and so you can't pull a wool over your lover's eyes. And people, and they find that really is irresistible. It's like, how do you find out? How do you hack into this? How did you find that out? How did you know this? Like, it's crazy, and it makes them upset because they can't control you like they want. So it's so funny. But you on point. You're just on point with what you know. It's just like your skills. You got the skills. She's got skills. He's got skills. Okay. And you document stuff. So when somebody hurts you at 11 p.m. September 11th, 1915. No, I said 1915. Oh God. 1995 or something, right? You gonna remember that date. You already wrote that down, okay? And you gonna bring it up when you need it, okay? You got the information. You done documented everything, okay? Mentally or physically. And so people know that. They find that irresistible because you're on point, because your memory is good. Like you can catch things. You catch it real quick. And only when you need to. Okay? And they like that. They like that. And some of y'all like bondages. They like that you like bonding. Okay, bondage. So they like that you like to be tied up, spanked, and all that. They like that. For some of y'all like to do, y'all like real raunchy, okay? Real wild. I forgive the past. I forgive the past. So your affirmation, I forgive the past. Let's see the next one. My fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. My fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. Even if you have a lot of fears, you try not to show other people, and they find that irresistible. They find it irresistible that you can go through hard times and you still walking with your head up as if you're not even going through anything. And they find that very irresistible. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. That was the group Tourmaline. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace and abundance. Thank you so much. Love you. Peace out, y'all. Check out my website.